Hi, my name is Sean Ruthrauff, and I'm the director and a counselor with New Leaf Counseling Center. I've lived in Kansas City since 1985, and this is where I basically call home. I met my wife. We've actually been married for almost 22 years, and we have two incredible teenage sons. I'm the director of New Leaf Counseling Center, as well as a counselor, and to be honest, that's not something I ever expected that I would do. Back several years, I owned my own business, but the problem was my business owned me. And so I was gone all of the time and missed out on a lot of life events with my family. I also had a lot of baggage that I needed to work through, and it resulted in just some really poor decisions and some very difficult times in my life and in my marriage. In fact, our marriage really kind of burned to the ground. But through the grace of God and through some wise counsel and some willingness on my part, I was able to work through a lot of those issues. And our marriage was actually completely restored. In fact, it's something more than I could have ever imagined. So I found that a lot of people were approaching my wife and I, asking us to share our testimonies. That led to more and more occurrences like that, which really resulted in me reassessing what I wanted to do for my career. New Leaf Counseling Center is an amazing team of counselors. We all have our different areas of expertise. We provide different life experiences, different training, and we come together and we collaborate to help the individuals that come through our doors. What I'd like to encourage everyone that's maybe watching this video is to maybe consider counseling. In fact, I believe everyone needs counseling. And maybe it's something little, but maybe it's something big. I'm very much of the belief that everyone has a story. Our promise to you is that we'll try to find the best counselor to fit your situation and really try to meet you where you are and to provide some hope as well as some skills that will guide you on your path, because that's really what we want to do. So if you call and you want to maybe talk to one of our counselors and find out who we are, what we're about, you can by all means do that. My particular areas of expertise are working with people with trauma in their background, obviously a willingness to want to work through some of those things, but I also work a lot with marriages in crisis, even those marriages that are literally hanging by a thread, or maybe divorce has entered the picture. And my hope is that if both parties are willing, that we can provide some hope and do some hard work to work through those difficult things from the past and set you on the right course for the future as we teach new skills, new ways to communicate, new ways to handle conflict, and maybe new ways to love one another. So thank you for your time, and please do give us a call if you have any questions or if we can be of any service.